Well, hello there, my people. I'm back again. Another video for you. So, this one is going to be my two favorite cheap cryptos and where I think they're headed. They're under 10 cents. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I've probably talked, well, I know I've definitely talked about one of them and covered them. One I probably didn't even mention much about. So, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it recently in the news because it kind of bucked the trend a little bit and popped up when everything else was kind of flat. So, and it's been around a while. So I'm going to cover that one first, and the other one, um, I love it. I love it a lot. So, DigiByte. If you don't have any DigiByte, you better get some now. Um, DigiByte was a fork of Litecoin. I shouldn't say a fork. They copied Litecoin's code and looked at what Bitcoin and Litecoin did and said, how can we improve upon it? This reminds me of the .com era, right? MySpace came out and what happened? Oh, well, then Facebook came along, right? One of the guys that helps develop for DigiByte was interviewed. So an interview with old JSnip4, and he basically described the DigiBytes like you have Bitcoin as a granddaddy, and then you have Litecoin as a father, and DigiBytes like that young, strapping, 18-year-old that has his head screwed on tight and has learned, figured things out, and really knows what's going on. Maybe not an 8-year-old, maybe like a 30-year-old, 28, 30-year-old that, has got the world ahead of it, right? What's great about DigiByte is their transaction speed is incredible. They use 5 different hashing algorithms to create their coins, so it makes it a little more difficult to attack them. So even if you were to take over one of the algorithms, let's just say one of them I know for sure is Script. I think another one's SHA-256 like Bitcoin. Anyway, if you were to take over one of them, you still got to take over the other four. It makes it really difficult for DigiByte to have a 51% attack. Very difficult. Much more difficult than any other crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, Litecoin, or whatever that's using one algorithm. So that's something to think about. One of the things they're even considering doing is adding a proof of stake algorithm. So if you can, make some DigiByte for holding on to some DigiByte, hey, it's great. I love proof of stake coins for a number of reasons. And as long as it stays decentralized and it's done right, I don't see anything against it. Proof of work is a little more secure. But proof of stake has its benefits, I guess. But anyway, I really, really, really like DigiByte. I really do. That one you may see some major, major gains between now and this next high that we get to. So if you don't have any DigiByte, get some. Okay. I mean, the easy way to do it is I don't know if you guys have used the app Abra. They're eventually they're going to let you be able to send out and receive the different cryptos that they have on there. Right now you can only send and receive Bitcoin and Litecoin, but there's another 23 cryptos that you can trade in and out of. You can also trade right back into USD, and a lot of people I know started doing that with Abra. They would, oh, hey, this is up. Looks like we're going to go back down. I'm going to hop into USD. It keeps going down. Oh, I'm going to hop back in, and increase their holdings. So it's not a bad way to go. Their fees are crazy cheap. The only time you're really paying for fees is when you're exchanging in between one crypto to USD. Exchanging from crypto to USD. The way it works is they basically take their cut of the spread. So they basically go out and get it as low as they can, and whatever the spot price is, so they're scraping off of it. So great app to use, and the CEO behind it is awesome, absolutely fantastic. So definitely you guys should be using Abra to get your crypto now. I know I've started using it, and I haven't bought anything off Coinbase for a while. Okay, my other favorite under 10 cent coin is SmartCash. Why? I like the name. That's all. No, I'm not. No, listen, SmartCash is like a little brother of Dash. And if you guys really like Dash, then you will like SmartCash because they do a lot of the same things that Dash does. So Dash has their Evolution wallet that allows you to do a lot of cool things with it. But SmartCash has um, a larger supply, and the way they give to the community to provide for the developers as well as letting people vote. And if you have any smart cash, you get to vote on what gets done with certain things. It's fantastic. I mean, it is really decentralized. The other part I like about it is they're not focused on so much the crypto people that or the investors. They're actually a use case cryptocurrency. Um, their recent update did some fantastic things. For a while, you'd go on their website and you'd see what they were trying to do, and like instant pay was one thing that I was excited about. So, because there are nodes that hold certain amounts of coins, it allows people to instantly send crypto. So we're not waiting anymore for all these confirmations. The nodes kind of act like an escrow account. At least that's the way I understand how it works. If you guys are watching this and you're a smart cash developer or know more about how it works, feel free to reach out and correct me, but I'm just going to assume that that's the way it works. Um, what else? You get smart rewards. So if you have 1,000 or more smart cash in your wallet, wait a second, smart cash is still under 10 cents. So like $90 would get me 1,000 of them, and I would get about 2% a month off of that. Compounding interest, one of the great wonders of the world. So in a year, you'd have close to 24% that you just got off. Holy crap. That's a pretty nice return on your money. I think so. I think Smart Cash is a few big things, few big announcements away, or a few. Really right now, I think the big thing is it holds back its price. Seriously, is just it's not on a real big major exchange. They just got added to Chain Jelly. So, those of you that have used Shapeshift or Chain Jelly to get crypto or exchange crypto, you get Smart Cash on Chain Jelly now. It makes it really simple and easy if you don't feel like using an exchange. I've gotten most of my Smart Cash on Crypto Bridge. Decentralized exchange worked fantastic. Never had any issues getting things in or out. They even have a desktop app if you don't want to use their web app. Um, but it's great. It's great. So they have instant pay. They have the smart band that's available in South America, so people can load smart cash on a little band and go up to 2.5 million point of sale places and pay for stuff with smart cash. What other crypto has that right now? Smart cash you can get on ATMs. I forget the name of the company right now, but there's a company that does a bunch of different cryptos that you can get at the ATM. Um, Smart cash. This is why I really love this crypto, because they're evolving and they're getting better and figuring out ways how do we get people to use this. You can create a little smart card. Oh, people are used to swiping their debit or credit card. Now I don't have to have my phone with me. I just have to have my smart card, or I could hand my smart card to somebody and say, "Here, go down there and get me this, or buy me that, or whatever, and get yourself something. Use my smart card." So a smart card works like this. It's kind of like I don't. It's an offline wallet, but the way it works is you load crypto onto the smart card and you create a PIN for that smart card. So when you go to the merchant and they scan your smart card, it asks for your PIN. Now, what's great about it is the way the software was designed by the developers of SmartCash. Rather than being like a typical physical, hard, tactile point of sale machine, it's run off of a phone or a tablet device or something along those lines. So when you put in your PIN code on there, it scrambles the numbers up. So it makes it a little more secure than using your own debit or credit card. Genius! These guys are great at SmartCash. Great community, great developers. Really fantastic. I really, really, really like that coin. It's under 10 cents. It's worth it to set up smart node, I think. I mean, just my opinion. You know, why not earn some crypto? Most of us are hodling anyhow, so why not earn some crypto? Smart cash isn't really staking. They don't call it staking. You're getting rewarded, and what it's doing is helping, uh, take some, encouraging people to hold on to their crypto, so the price gradually continues to go up and never just peters out and goes down. So, something to think about, my friends. So, if you don't have any of those two, I would definitely look in to getting them, especially DigiByte. Man, well, I mean, especially SmartCash, especially the both of them. Pick. You know what else? I mean, SmartCash has a name. Think about it. Why wasn't Bitcoin called SmartCash? I don't know. We had smartphones out then, right? 2009, Bitcoin's created. We had smartphones. They came out in like, what, 2007 or something? It's smartphones. Why didn't they call Bitcoin Smart Cash? Well, Smart Cash has the name. Sorry, Bitcoin, you lose. Sorry, Litecoin, you lose too. And it's young. It's only a year old. Okay, Litecoin's been around since 2011, I think. Bitcoin 2009, DigiByte 2014. Okay, it's 4-year-old crypto, so it's been around a while. Think about that for a second. It stood the test of time, DigiByte. So, don't forget to bite it, digibite it. Don't forget to be smart, very smart. All right? I'm out, you guys. Go get yourself some digibite and some smart cash. That's not financial advice. That's just a friendly little tip, maybe. I don't know. All right, guys. Stay crypto, and God bless.